Hello, welcome to another Tainted Grail stream. Today we are continuing with the exploration of Sarras. So let's start the game and let's see how it goes. Okay, I was still looking for the red fish. Fire. I don't want a goal for the villagers of Tombo. Grounding passage, okay. Where can I find this fish? Cook something here. Already cooked everything from the chest. Where can I find that fish? I'm not sure. I think I have gone almost everywhere in this circle. Hit.
Failed once. I will not fail again.
Okay, I found it. Okay, unlock chest. Coat it open. Another necklace I can sell. Nothing else. I do what? Okay, there starts attacking. They're alive. It's not here. Crushing wave. A new spell. Cost a lot of mana. Okay, got more shells. Where is that fish? I have no idea. Had been somewhere and don't know where. Another night. Okay. You almost killed me. Hit by something. Stop fighting. Okay. Critical kills something. Okay. They didn't fight because they were dead.
Serving you has always been the greatest honor, my king. I'm glad to fight by your side once more.
Okay, why he's going on me all the time? Okay, and what do they kill over here? Okay, I have killed something over there. Don't know what. Okay, chest and hidden place. Okay, it's a prison. Okay. Someone's doing a lot of things on him. Okay. I killed something somewhere around here. The body probably flew away. Now I have no idea, maybe I have killed the fish I needed. And its body is somewhere around. Save and reload. Okay, is this after the fight or before? Okay, after. Let's go again over there and If there is something else there. I only see him.
One last chance. I shall not waste. Serving you has always been the greatest honor. Blade and sword. Both are yours, Arthur.
Okay. Got him this time. Max health by 5%. It wasn't over here. Maybe it's up there. Let's check it out first.
Peace to you, Toplander. May the depth
Isn't over here. Made a mistake. Let's hope I survive. I will be back in a moment. And we can continue. Okay, maybe to will be inside one of these caves. I don't think it should be, but it is a possibility. By raising. Okay. That's another swing bladder. And now just hull splitter. That's more damage. Need to go to the other side. Jeez. Here is the chest. Endless dirge bridges. Gaussian while in combat creates a poison cloud dealing 100 poison damage. Once every 30 seconds. Okay, interesting skill. Blessing bottle. Crap. And another open chest. One more foot. Hard stack. And what is that? Armor relic, max stamina by 10. Okay, that's a good armor for a warrior. Health by 10. And stamina. Okay, so who are you?
What does a toplander want here? I have a job to do, and I'm not accepting visitors.
And what's your job? Tell
I'm
me more
guarding
about
the
that.
prisoners.
Why are they imprisoned here?
Because they are wrongdoers. They wronged the community. So now they boil.
Okay. There must be a specific reason they are
There
here.
is.
Tell me more.
They are thieves. We don't tolerate murderers or thieves. So they boil.
Okay. Per. We put them into
Cages
gazers.
and walls are the ways of the surface. Deep dwellers have their own ways. Boiling is punishment for wrongdoers, and a warning to others. A very effective warning.
Well, looking that they are
That's why we
thieves,
have order.
isn't that a
Go on your way, Toplander.
warning? There we
I've
go.
done a lot of stupid things in my life, but even I'm not dumb enough to steal eggs.
Let's go, boss.
I've done a lot.
You again. May you...
Okay, you have a membrane.
I am glad to fight by your side once more.
Fighting. And so he will be dead. He will have many things.
I'm glad to fight by your side once more.
Another chest. Marrowstone. Armored max health by 10. Yeah. Hit that guy. Safe side. Another chest here. Bloodseeker blade. Okay, the more damage he is, the more damage I deal. Okay, that's a pretty good sword. Another membrane. Not sure if I want to go down yet. Okay, let's check this place. Some enemies over there. I think that's an exit. Yes, I'm on the other side now. Okay, almost killed me. Spear broken. By 50% against shield enemies. Okay, are there any many enemies who has shields? I don't really remember. Got him. They need the harpoon. Here, there's a chest. Okay, here's the right. Have to rest again. Okay. Okay, I came from there. Need to find some other way. Okay. Okay, I have fallen down, I see. Okay. My minions always aren't here. Okay, now in.
For Avalon! For Arthur!
Okay. Almost died again.
Serving has always been the greatest honor.
Okay, I have been the other side already. Back here. Okay, and there's nothing else here. Here's the exit. Now I still need to look for that red fish. I haven't been somewhere and I have no idea where. And it is somewhere on top of that. Yeah. There are gazers somewhere here. Don't see any. I took everything from that corpse. There's one enemy over here. Okay. We'll be back in a moment. Okay, I'm back. We can continue looking for the red fish. From the two I saw one. Not here. Maybe the other side. Also low. Okay, there's a body here. Random Medusa lessons. Almost missed that. There are some enemies. Somewhere higher. How can I get over there? Let's see. There is some way over there. Okay, not from here. Has to be over there. Maybe there is also over there. But where is the way up? Okay, got here. More things that I can take. Up. Be safe. Okay, I see it. Found the last fish. Okay. Okay, here's good. And the last one. Still alive. Okay, got here in slope for potion. Kill the fish. Just flew away. Safe. Book of Receipts. Fish stew. Okay, what do we have here? Another chest. Boreal at the sea. And they overcome bird. Yes. 8 perception, okay. Magic critical chance. Get better. Arrows. No longer craft weak items. Reduce weight by 1. Less alcohol. Additional dish. Okay, can I jump over here? No, I can't. Get a bit of Vosk. Okay. To him. One against the tide. Don't remember which one it was, but let's go back. Okay, and the fish gate is all the way over there, and I need to go up. Okay, it does some damage to me. More enemies, but I'm not interested in them. Or are they up there? Okay, let's give him the fishes.
The current brought you back. Maybe it'll bring...
Oh, the red floatings, I
What
have
about
them.
them? Have you caught any?
Yes, I caught some for you.
Really? So they do exist. Here, I prepared a reward for you. Take it quickly before... Now, I guess I'll... And I feel... exact... Anything.
Live under a clear blue sky.
Oh, that sounds nice. And, I had a feeling, Joseph, those poor floatlings, they weren't even tasty.
Like your own.
I'd like, but it won't stop others from judging me for... I don't want to feel like an outcast all my... Is that what you're doing?
More or less.
And maybe it doesn't sound so bad. Certainly better than beating myself up over something that may never change. I'll think on it, and on how to make it happen. In the meantime, there's one more tale I'd like to share.
Okay, tell me.
Josephus also spoke of a golden floatling. I don't know what it does, only that it's said to Anyway, thank you.
Okay. Now I need to find gold one. Okay. The one with the egg. Okay, let's go over there. first. These guys are still falling here. I don't want to fight them. Okay. Almost died. No stamina.
Me, my king.
Okay. Almost died again. Now again, how do I go to him? Okay, now I can open it, great. And here you have your
Delay in
egg.
bringing me the egg. I'd rather...
I have your egg.
My little egg! I've been so worried. The bad people did... Where did you find it? Did you bring just... Ah, so it was Saltjaw. I
Yes,
should
it
have
was
known
him.
that scum was... He's been pestering me for years, begging for an egg. Even ones with tadpoles that showed no promise. He's got it into his head that he... Can you believe that? A scourge of the seas, a father. I didn't laugh in his face, only... But I'll admit, he fooled me. I thought he was... Ah, well, here is the reward.
Okay, what did I get? Some experience. And no items. Storm Homunculus. Which enemy within 20 meters you gain 10% physical damage. Wizards have 10% chance to stun enemies. Move them. Last time once again. How does he hit me? Damage.
Blade and sword. Both are yours, Arthur.
Okay. That's not the exit. Exit is on this side. Okay, let's go to the main quest now, maybe. Okay, more spirituality. Stamina, health. This guy's attack. Yeah, he used summons a lot, so maybe useful. Distance and meaning. Okay, travel here. Meaning to see. Surface instrument, okay. I see the chest. Okay, that one is dead. Okay. He saw me.
Failed once. I will not fail again.
Both of them are dead. And now this chest. Must remake them for Sarras, and how can I do that? Like that. A merchant, where was the merchant over here? She is.
I'm sure.
Arrows, don't want that. Wicker's edge. Less damage to me. Head of will cap. Increase spell power by 10%. Need more endurance. But my increase mana also. Okay, didn't put them into the chest. Where are they, the second ones?
When you.
Okay, what can I upgrade? Each discovered enemy. And don't have enough coins again. Twin Tide Spirit increase damage by 30% when another spear is equipped. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, let's make some more health potions. Health infusion. Can't make too many. strong health. Okay, don't really need more. Messages in the box. Okay, let's see if I got some more messages I can give him. Still can't talk. Let's go talk to him quickly.
It's
Okay, and we have another one. He's doing
in
chronicles.
remarkable condition. I truly appreciate it. Here's your payment. Make yourself at home.
Valid arrow.
You know where to
Okay, still there are some other messages. Distance and meaning. Okay, I need to bring it back. Okay, remember now. And that's this gate. The rim, a little rim. Okay, she's going to ask me about the other item she has.
Hello. I was hoping you'd...
Okay, show me your collection.
Oh, of course. This one's quite easy. But I'd still like to be sure. I got it from Boz, who got it from Undira, who found it with one of the Kelpies. So strange, the whole story.
Okay, a horseshoe.
But I'm fairly certain it's just a piece of jewelry. The shape is so pretty. Probably lost by some poor toplander.
That's horseshoe. Okay, let's tell her the truth again.
Horses? What are horses?
Something like Kelpie.
Right. And these horseshoes, what are they for?
Horse who doesn't wear out too quickly during riding.
A foot.
Yes. Yes.
So it's not some delicate toplander's
No,
adornment.
it definitely isn't delicate
something you
equipment.
strap onto a beast's foot. And that's why someone put it on a Kelpie? To make it a beast of burden? That's
Probably.
barbaric. To use a free creature that way. I don't think I want to hear more about the surface. I think
Come
you'll
back
like
in
it.
half day.
Take care out.
Okay, another quest. Okay, so now I can talk to him and get let in.
Greetings, Toplander.
I want to get inside.
Most of the villagers speak very highly of you, that is true. It is clear you have taken my words to heart. Yet, one of them has come to me accusing you of a crime against
Okay,
knowledge.
probably his.
It is
Oh, what
not
now?
an accusation to take. If proven, you are accused of being deliberately
Who is
That I
accusing?
cannot tell you. I do not know your character well.
Okay,
You
definitely
might be
his.
prone to anger, thirsty for revenge. No, not.
Okay, how can I
There
prove
is
my
only
innocence?
one way. You need to stand before the barnacles speaking of lies. They will judge whether the accusation has merit. But beware, Toplander. The
I will
good,
go there.
that is, if
So I need to go back to the barnacles. Let's see what will happen. Okay. Is this gate? Now let's stand before them and let's see.
The Toplander approaches.
Yes, I do.
A big one, hidden inside a smaller one.
Okay, so they can see King Arthur.
How unusual.
Have you come for judgment, Toplanders?
Looks like I did.
Give us all your lies and all your truths.
We can tell which is which, though you may not like what we say.
Okay. How did you know I'm not alone?
Steps are heavy, weighted, weary, old.
And you
Okay.
are full of lies.
Lies told to others, and many
Yeah, are they talking about me or King Arthur?
told to yourself. Too many lies for one small Toplander.
We have a piece of advice for you, big Toplander.
You can say them until your voice is hoarse, and the words taste like ashes of what
They are
once
talking about
were.
King Arthur. Okay.
Yet they will never become truth.
And what
We
are you?
are the barnacles. Speaking of lies, we know all the lies, the small ones.
I didn't have time. Of course I remember. No, I don't mind.
And the big ones.
Okay, what are the big ones?
Only one that matters. Everything will be alright. It
Wasn't my fault. Okay. And what makes you qualified to judge me?
The Toplanders wish to know our credentials.
Of course I do. Credentials are important.
Amusing. Very well.
We come from the primordial depths.
We emerged from a darkness so absolute it became luminous.
We drank our knowledge from the bones of the world.
We sucked them dry of all their gentlest matter until they rang hollow.
They still
Okay.
do. Not that you can tell.
And now we're here, ready for your judgment.
Satisfied?
Very.
Good. Shall we continue?
Yes, we shall. So, I was accused of crime against knowledge.
Oh, we know. We know.
Brought by none other than the shell named Hiss.
Okay, so it was his.
The shell named Envy.
The shell named Greed.
But an accusation is an accusation, and it must be considered.
You told Hiss you were a traveler and an adventurer. Yet even he could tell that that is not all you are. So can we.
This is not entitled to my entire life story.
That is truth, yet a muddled one. Quietly rotting along the
It
edges.
is truth.
It smells of an untruth.
With time, it withers into a lie.
All of shell named Hiss is contained in the name he gave you. He believes in equal exchange.
Yet you gave him only half of what you are.
I am me and Arthur is Arthur. I don't speak for him, only for me.
You are entangled, whether you like it or not.
Where one other begins.
You are his eyes, and he flows.
Okay, so I should have talking about Arthur too.
There would be no you here without him. And there is no Arthur without you now. Accept it or not, this is the truth.
But this
Okay, it's part of me now.
is not for us to resolve. It is outside our jurisdiction. There will be no judgment from us, Toplanders.
Go in peace.
Or try to at least.
I will think about.
Yes, you do that.
Do not follow his path of denying the simplest truths, and then plunge. His lies are a fortress he built around
We can speak.
himself.
These truths
line?
stink of murky waters, bloated corpses.
So Arthur has been lying a lot.
No truth can be buried so deep that it can't crawl back into the light.
Truth is resilient like that.
Keep that in mind, whatever you decide.
As for the matter you came here about, there will be no go.
Or
Okay, I think I passed it. Now I can go back. Can I get rid of his? It is annoying.
This one green. This one.
Okay, let's try getting in first and then let's see if I can hit him.
You spoke to the barnacles and came back in one
Of course I
piece.
did.
That means you've proven your innocence beyond any doubt. I admit, I'm glad.
Great, can I enter the archives
Of
now?
course, Toplander. The door will remain open to you. You may go in. You have wait.
Okay. Now let's see if I can get rid of him. Unfortunately, I can't. So let's get inside. Before I talk to you, let's... I can't take that. And also can't go anywhere else, so I need to talk to you first.
No idle chit-chat. I know who you are. And I know what you wish me to do.
Okay,
But
so
I
will you
cannot
do
do
it?
it while the place I am bound to keep is sinking into chaos.
Okay, so I need to
All
help
this
you.
is your doing, so let us skip the pleasantries. I have neither the time nor the wish for courtesy in these circumstances.
Okay, so what do you want me to do? So you're Ercole, and you need me to do something before I can ask you to go to Josephus.
Your assumption is accurate. First you help me, then you may ask. And I shall judge the outcome of your actions. Then and only then will you have my answer.
Okay, so what do you
I
need
need
me
the
to do?
chaos you've brought here to finally settle.
And what do you mean by
This
the chaos
is a
I
matter of
brought?
the highest importance. But before you begin restoring order, you must be ready to leave the world you know behind. You can't be
What do you mean by
distracted
that?
by unfinished business. You must enter my after.
How am I supposed
You
to
will
restore?
enter the after images. Only then will I deem you worthy to.
Okay,
That is, do not delay. Tell me the
okay, so let's do this one because I'm not sure what's going to happen. I need to go. Okay. It isn't far. Yes, it is this gate. Okay, that's different. Okay, sounds of scalding streams. Okay, don't want to fight them. Okay, here I have your items.
Can I help you with something?
Give that sense.
Perfect. This will make a wonderful power source for my machine. If I'm right, I'll soon find out what lies. Isn't that exciting?
Wait, you're trying to escape? I thought you served the Lord.
Escape? It's the Lord of the Depths who calls me to him, and I'm merely answering. Would he have given me this desire to reach the great deep if I weren't meant to follow it? It's my purpose, and thanks to you.
Oh, no, they don't look safe. If that's what you want, so be it. I need to go now.
Of course. Fair Curran. Who knows? Maybe we'll
Maybe
meet
we
again
will.
someday.
We will see that. Harm's thing. This one.
Granting me a chance at redemption.
Okay, now if I want to go here, I need to go all the way to everything. Okay, I missed that one. Another bottle. And a chest I missed. Yes, it is this gate. And how do I get up again? Gazer. Here's another one. And unfortunately it stopped. Go around through this place again. Another book I missed. Okay, here I am. And from here, that one. Not interesting boxes. Okay. Don't I need to go higher? Okay, so he's over here. Now let's see what's going to happen.
Peace to you. Let me
Thank
have a
you,
look.
instruments.
Yes, excellent work as promised. They may not stop attacking you outright. It took me years to mark.
Calming
Leave a
punch.
tie.
And how do I use? Okay, this one time use item. Okay. Now let's go back to the archive. Okay, and I forget I wanted to increase my acrobatics. Agility. Was it because of running? Not sure which one is which. He will be back in a moment. Okay, I am back, and we can continue. Let's hope that was the last time I needed to go out. Okay, barnacles. Yeah, and I can bring another bottle to him while I'm here. Okay, here you have another one.
Welcome. It's in remarkable. Farewell.
Okay. Quest didn't, so there are still some more bottles I have missed somewhere. Now let's get into archive and let's see what exactly do I need to do over there.
You carry great...
Okay, I'm ready to put your archives in order.
Are you certain? There will be no room for distractions. The world as you know it may change.
Yes, let's
Finally.
begin.
Then I will open the door, and while you are there, I must remain in meditation, so the disturbance will not spread further as you meddle with it. I will know when you are done. When you return...
Okay.
May knowledge...
I can use that. Okay, that's also close. Anything interesting here? Okay, there is something here. The better way. The better what? On the ship that said the face is that the information. Wave piercer. Okay, what do we have here? Paintings. Yeah, probably need to enter over there. Okay, let's save and let's get it. Okay. That was a vow. Okay. That's not what will happen. Captain's Lear Journal. Information about Sarras.
Stand down.
Till Lamrock.
Turn back now, And perhaps Arthur
Okay.
will reconsider
So now
branding
I'm
you a
playing
traitor.
the captain that
I've
got
long past caring what
destroyed
he
by
thinks.
Merlin.
Besides, being called a traitor by our king almost feels like a badge of honor.
Insolent knave! Do you truly think Nimue will save you? She only
Well,
kept
he was
his
hoping
neck
that would happen.
because she's Merlin's precious pupil. You are nothing.
Look, I've no quarrel with you, Sir Knight. I'd rather be far away from your lot. But alas, I need Nimue for that. So either get out of my way or say a prayer.
Strength of 100 men!
I won't kill you. I
Okay.
want to see you hang right next to that traitorous bitch.
I will be your downfall!
Okay.
Traitors don't get mercy.
Strength of 100 men! Fight is mine!
You want to flee Avalon? Cowards.
Okay.
The lot of you!
You'll pay for that insult.
I wanted to dodge back and not forward.
I won't kill you. I want to see you hang right next to that traitorous bitch.
Back to your home!
Okay, I think I will die in a moment.
Kill you. I want to see you hang right
Okay, one is dead.
traitorous
How did he die? I don't think I hit him.
flee Avalon. Cowards. The lot of you. I won't kill you. I want to see you hang right next to that traitorous
You are nothing but a...
I won't kill you. I want to see you hang right next to that traitorous bitch.
Fight is mine!
Okay. Got them. But it didn't go that well for me. I almost out of food. That's not great. There definitely will be more enemies. They need to fight.
Thank you for the rescue, Captain. I won't ask if you understand the consequences. I'm not as foolish as your peers would like to believe. Since you've already stained your hands with the blood of the Knights of the Round Table, does that mean you've made your choice?
Most of my peers were annihilated by those four-armed demons. At least the ones I give a damn about. Watching your quartermaster get ripped apart gives you perspective. A shitty bloody perspective, but a perspective nonetheless.
It does, doesn't it? As for me, I've known nothing else. I don't remember my parents, but I remember the first Four-Dweller I ever saw. I may have been born here, but Avalon never felt like home to me. We have to face facts. This war is futile, and it's only costing us more lives. It's time we went home. Our true home. The one we so recklessly abandoned.
Recklessly, huh? Sometimes I forget your lot doesn't remember the Red Death. Doesn't even know it, really.
The Red Death...
Let me finish, before you say something stupid that makes me toss you back into that cell. I'm talking about perspective, the way I see it. Coming to Avalon, we traded one hell for another. But the one before, at least it was ours. Avalon isn't, and I doubt it ever will be.
Then you'll help us. You'll command the...
I will. Steering the ships back to the homelands won't be easy, but people say you're powerful enough to make it happen. I don't want to die in this wretched, miserable land, cursed by an enemy that will never stop hating us.
You won't, Captain. I swear it. I'll see to it we all live to see the shores of the homelands, whether for the first time, or once again.
You shouldn't promise things like that. Now I'll have to hold you to it. Still, you've got...
Merlin, where are you? Ugh, I swear if this is another one... Merlin, I don't have time for your games!
That, my dear, was a threshold warden. Not so easy to defeat, wouldn't you say? They're beings created to maintain order between worlds. Even King Arthur himself once struggled to win a duel against one. I wanted to show you what you might face if you continue with your plan to leave Avalon. There's no telling how many of them may be waiting on the shores of the homelands.
And that foolish duel with an illusion was supposed to scare me. I've outgrown your games, Merlin. I'm no longer a little girl who needs to be tested with elaborate, impossible challenges. Even if creatures like the Threshold Wardens exist, I won't be facing them alone. I made up my mind. I'm sailing to the homelands.
Nimue, child. You're making a mistake.
Don't call me a child! I'm not making a mistake. I'm fixing yours. I know you thought you were doing the right thing by coming to this island, but the things you and Arthur do now are horrifying. You call it survival, but you're killing the very world you claim to save. You bend life and death to your will and call it wisdom. But all I see is madness, dressed as progress. Even if you somehow made Avalon habitable, you're building its foundations on piles of sacrificed bodies. And how exactly does that make us any different from the Four Dwellers? How could anyone live here, knowing what we know?
I know this war has been long. I'm not proud of everything we've done, but it was necessary for all survival. Yes, blood was spilled, but the land will absorb it, and will honor it by building something new. We're so close to victory. Arthur and I are working tirelessly on a solution that will give us an edge. You just need to trust us. Trust me.
Oh, the solution, of course. Your vile, immoral experiments you wanted me to take part in. You know my answer, Master Merlin. For me, the cost outweighs the gain. So let me say it again. You can imprison me, you can try to persuade or intimidate me. I still won't help you. These things you have planned won't bring us victory. They'll only rewrite the future into something far worse than you can imagine. They break the cycle of nature itself, and that break will be paid for by generations not yet born. So yes, my only solution is to go back home.
The homelands are not your home. For you, they're a fantasy so far removed from reality that you can't even comprehend it. Do you think people chose to leave everything they knew on a whim? The Red Death was killing us. We were drowning in blood, pus, and corpses. That's what you want to go back to.
How is that any different from what's happening here? I've watched people die to this senseless war, to the weirdness, since the day I was born. And plagues come and go. It's been years. How do you even know the Red Death is still there?
I see you won't listen to reason.
I could say the same about you. Stay and rot on this island if that's what you wish, but I'm done. You and your precious Arthur can do whatever you please. I want no part in it anymore. We're going home, and you won't stop us.
That's where you're wrong. Your rebellion ends here, Nimue. Perhaps sometime in a cell will cool your temper.
What? No, you can't!
I can, and I will. Trust me. This is for your own good.
My sword is yours. Now, after that. I failed once. I will not fail
His poor wife. I hope she found some solace. I hope his sister turned out to be smarter than him. You would have died screaming at the Red Death, wouldn't you? The sin was merciful, believe me. And yet, you gave it your life. You would have died screaming if the Red Death had got you. This sin was merciful.
Merlin, my scouts reported back about Lear and Nimue's rebellion. They're trying to sabotage the iron shipments from the Forlorn Swords. They say their demand is that Sarras and the other ships be allowed to sail away from Avalon. Are they out of their minds? How can they be so oblivious to the dangers we left in the homelands? I held children dying of the Red Death in my arms. I watched them go stiff and cold. And then I myself carried them to the pyres. The homelands are ruined, poisoned. A graveyard soaked in the blood of those we had to leave behind. And they want to go back and weaken our forces in the process.
My king, I agree. This is suicide. The homeland's not a place to return to. They're a tomb. And yet, Nimue, Lear, and the other rebels refuse to see reason.
On that we agree. I've had enough of ordering men to die. But if they choose to go, I'll let them. Let them choose their fate. Let them swim that sea for what it is. If they refuse to believe the danger, let them learn it on their own skin. I'm tired, Merlin. Tired of proving to everyone that we have no home to return to.
Nimue is young, full of dangerous hope. She can be guided. tempered. They can all be kept here and given purpose. There must be another way. A better way than simply letting them die for daring to hold their own opinions in the middle of a war.
Another way? How many more have we lost while we wait for another way? I know what drives them. I've also looked into faces hollowed by hunger, smoke, and fever. And I know what Nimue thinks of our efforts to keep Avalon safe for centuries to come. Yet if she can't see the reason behind all the sacrifices we made to make Avalon our home, if she cannot accept that war is never a clean affair, then perhaps it is best to let her die along with her idealistic views. If it costs me my peace, so be it. Give them Sarras.
You would send them to die just to prove there's no way back to the homelands?
No. I'd make an example of them. That said, I will not be... And if they die in the process...
My king, let me speak with her one...
Do as you wish. Give them ships. Burn the rest.
When Nimue and Captain Lear set sail for the homelands with the rebels, Merlin did the only thing he could to save them. Through a powerful spell, he sealed the entire fleet. Drawing on Nimue's magical potential as its source of power, flashes of light tore through the storm as the ships vanished beneath the raging sea, swallowed by the depths before anyone could understand what had happened. To the world, it looked like mass murder, a cruel punishment for desertion. But in truth, Merlin had saved them, allowing Sarras to become its own kingdom, far from the weirdness and the dangers of Avalon.
Serving you has always been the greatest honor, my king. Serving you has always been the greatest honor, my king.
Great, I was still muted. Did I do my job?
Child of the surface. I sensed you restoring order to the after images. The calm I feel now tells me that all is correct. Everything is back where it belongs. Thank you for intervening.
Okay. Will you play the organs now?
Yes. I will honor Josephus's request. Now that the after images are in order, the melody of the organ will... I only hope you know what that entails.
I have no idea. Okay. I need to end for today. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you again probably tomorrow. Maybe with more Gothic, or maybe with more Tainted Grail. We will see. So, see ya.